What's going on? This is My Life in the Shot. I'm your host, Donald Washington. I'm going to bring you guys to 4 officers that was just fired for falsifying police statements in Chicago over the Laquan McDonald shootings. Now, you guys remember Laquan McDonald, like shot 16 times within 6 seconds. Yeah. Police tried to say he lunged at them with the knife. They just had to fear for their lives. Okay, well, we know that's a lie. We've seen this on video camera. However, you think the fraternal order of police would be for this firing, right? Wrong. Somebody had the nerve to call me, hey, you're a racist because you report stuff that's racist. Okay. Just as much as you guys are tired of hearing it, we're tired of living it. Here it is. Our tax dollars go to the police who are so-called sworn to protect us, right? Yeah, okay. The fraternal order police, you'd think they would say, hey, if a cop lies, especially when it comes to somebody being brutally murdered on the street, that these cops should be our sworn officers. If we go to court and lie, perjury, you could do over a year in jail just for lying. These cops who are sworn to protect, well, supposed to be sworn to protect us, get the falsified police station. Yeah, he had a knife. He had his arms up. He was charging at the officers. That's all we hear. Every time we hear police. And then you guys try to figure out why we don't believe the police when we hear that. Because this is their everyday statement. Oh, he lunged at us. He lunged at me. He was reaching for a gun. We know that's a lie. Got it on tape. If it wasn't for the police tape, this cop would be out easily to shoot more people. So, the fraternal order of police, these guys. Yeah. Fraternal order of police in Chicago. Yeah, if you didn't see the picture, I'll show you again. Yeah, these guys. This is who we have. Yeah, them. Yep. What do you think about Chicago? They're going to issue a statement saying that the police can't do their job. Well, is it your job to tell the damn truth? All you're supposed to do is come to court or write your testimony on what you've seen happen. None of you guys seen Laquan McDonald lunge at Jason Van Dyke. In fact, Jason Van Dyke just got out of his car. He was the last one to the scene and the first one to blast 16 rounds into Laquan McDonald. Let us see. The fraternal order of police are going to say, and I don't have to quote it, I just read it right here off the statement on what they said. Jeez. And you guys can read it for yourself. Jeez. One official with the fraternal order police objected at the meeting, saying the decision to fire 4 officers would lead to more violence in the city and against police because officers will fear they could be fired for merely responding to a job. Well, is it your job to tell the truth? Is it your job to protect? Oh, but I'm sure the police came on his behalf, right? This is Muhammad Noor in Minnesota. This woman came out banging on the police car, and he feared for his life, and he shot and killed her. But the police didn't have nothing to say about him. They gave this man homicide, 11 years. Meantime, between time, Jason Van Dyke will see 1. But I'm no racist, right? I'm no racist. We don't, and there's no racism in the country. Where's Jesse Peterson at? Where's Brandon Tatum and Candace Owens on these 2 issues? Maybe they missed this issue. Let's look on their pages. Let's go to Candace on Twitter and see if she covered this story. Let's go to Brandon Tatum. Maybe they missed this story. Just as much as y'all hate hearing it, we hate living it. These 4 people, unfortunately, are getting fired because of what other people do or didn't do. Oh, they didn't lie on their statement? Laquan McDonald had the knife out, lunging at them, and they just had to fear for their life at the last moment. Oh! This is what we're living. This is what you guys are denying. Oh, but where's the racist statements when it comes to this? I want to see the comment boxes right below. I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. A different FOP official, Patrick Murray, said, according to the station, these police officers did their jobs. Their job was to write the correct police statement, not to lie. But you see. Now, I would say they're looking out for their officer, but Muhammad Noor is their officer too. Oh, yes, he's a police officer. This guy on the left of the picture, he's a police officer. You think Blue Lives Matter came to fight on his behalf? You think the Fraternal Order of Police came to fight on his behalf, even though they know he was wrong? Now, they seen the Laquan McDonald shooting, and they know Jason Van Dyke was wrong. They know the police officers was flat out lying. You think any officers came on to lie on his behalf? Nope, not one. Gee, I wonder why. I just can't figure that out. I don't know. I didn't say a word. Police officer, I'm not saying a word. Maybe it's because, maybe it's a different town or whatever. We don't know. Just can't figure these things out. None of these 4 officers were charged criminally. However, they were stripped from their powers, assigned to desk duties as their case proceeded. The Associated Press. Now they're fired, but they were assigned to desk duties. The cops can come flat out and lie. And can and will. You think we're going to get any justice ever? The cops will stand up there and swear, I saw Laquan McDonald with the knife lunging at the cops. Oh, I wonder why we don't trust the police. Now that Chicago cannot even solve 15% of murders. Not even 15%. I know what's going on. They can deny what's going on. But these cops are not trying to do their jobs. They're not trying to. What they're doing is saying, okay, y'all want to stand up for justice. We're going to protest y'all. We're not going to. This is what I think. This is my personal opinion. I think that they're protesting us, protesting them. So what they're saying is, hey, how dare y'all try to hold us accountable? Okay, we're just not going to solve any murders. We're not going to do our jobs. We're going to sit back and let y'all have at it. There was a whistleblower that came out and said just that. And I believe it. And I see it. You can't even solve not even 15% of the crimes. I believe they're letting it go on. I believe they're letting it go on. And in this article, the police board said in its decision Thursday that Franco had the opportunity to watch the dash cam video in the hours after the incident, but admitted that while he watched bits and pieces of the video, he did not watch the whole video, despite being tasked with the review officer's report. Yeah, okay, sure. Gee, somebody shoots, an officer shoots a civilian 16, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 times. You didn't watch the video. Mind you, they wasn't going to charge Jason Van Dyke at all. Oh, the mayor seen the video. The chief of police at the time seen the video. They put him on desk duty and just was going to let the video wash away. Activists had to fight to get the video released. Oh, the city of Chicago fought like hell to get that, to not have that video released. Once the judge ordered that videotape released, then they said, you know what? We got to cover our tracks. Let's fire Jason Van Dyke right away. Oh, you fired. Okay, yeah, we're going to charge you, by the way. After a year and a half? Gee. But I'm the racist, though. I am. Not them. Oh, no. But they can't figure out why this is happening. They're like, oh, well, in this case, but in this case, oh, yeah, fire him, give him 11 years. I think I misquote. I think Jason Van Dyke got 6. I think he'd do 3. This is it right here. Officer charged in 6 years, 9. But he'd do 3, if that. Must be nice. Must be nice. That cops can come to court, cops can take their statement and flat out lie. And that's not a criminal offense. Let me tell you something. If we want to keep cops honest, let's take away your pension. Let's give you 3 years in jail if you flat out lie. Especially when it comes to a brutal murder. So if you commit perjury, if you stand on that stand and flat out lie, and in your police statement lie, and you see on the tape that you flat out lied, if they get 3 years, they're not going to risk their own life for another cop or lose their pension. They're going to come and be honest if it was a consequence. But right now, it's no consequence. They can lie as much as they want. And the fraternal order police are going to back them up. But I'm going to back them up when you look like Jason Van Dyke. But, however, when you look like that, yeah, you're done. Blue lives won't matter then. Gee, you better understand that you're not them. You can put on a blue suit and pretend to be them, but you're not them when it comes down to it. Blue lives had nothing to say on that. That's funny. Thought blue lives matter. Obviously not. This video here. Look at this. With the knife. Evidence showed that was false. The board said that Vermontes told the detectives that he saw McDonald continue to move and try to get up off the ground. Maybe y'all didn't see the video. McDonald is trying to get off the ground. Anybody see that anywhere here? Is Laquan McDonald trying to get off the ground? Gee, walking away from the police officer, shot 16 times. But in their statement, he's trying to get off the ground, right? Showed that was false. Evidence showed that was false. The police board said that it did not appear to be truthful when he told investigators she was putting her vehicle in park and looked down and did not see the shooting. Oh, I looked down and didn't see the shooting. Well, it shows you were outside your vehicle. When the evidence showed that her car was in motion for the first 4 seconds of the shooting, she's seen it all. Told Detective McDonald, ignored commands of Jason Van Dyke, dropped the knife, kept advancing, waving the knife. Wow. Precise statement as to timing of events. I wonder why I wonder why they are covering up for a blatant murder. I can't figure this out. I can't understand it. Why are they covering up for a murder? Geez, let us look up what Laquan McDonald looks like. Okay. That's what Laquan McDonald looks like. Okay. And that's what Jason Van Dyke looks like. So the Fraternal Order Police are still trying to protect Jason Van Dyke. And even after the sentence, they said, oh, they're against the decision to even fire Jason Van Dyke. They wanted to keep him on. In fact, I believe they probably wanted to give him a promotion. I wouldn't be surprised. Them. Huh. I wonder why they are against that decision to fire Jason Van Dyke. Oh, they were furious when they indicted him. Oh, they were furious when he got sentenced. I wonder why they were furious. I wonder why nobody came to speak up for him. I just can't figure this stuff out. I just don't know. Maybe we don't know why. Maybe it was just, anyway, this is my motto here.
How long are you going to cry and blame your oppressor before you get up off your knees and do it your goddamn self?
Yes, that's my motto. I can't wait to see what people who called me racist say about this. I'm racist for reporting this. Imagine living it. Imagine the police are supposed to swear to protect you, but we see just the opposite in my community. You guys see protect and serve. When your children get pulled over, they get a good old pat on the back. In fact, I did a video of a guy running towards the police with the big butcher knife, trying to stab the police, and the police ran a half a mile begging this guy, please put the knife down.
I've got one at gunpoint, Central. Put the knife down!
Put it down!
Put it down!
Hey, back up.
He's not complying to command, Central. He's coming at us with a knife.
Knife down!
Knife!
I'm not going to show this again. To make a long story short, they beg, and plead, and run, trying to preserve life. And please don't shoot, please don't run towards us. He's running towards us. Let's run. Gee, I wonder why. I didn't say a word. I just said I wonder why. He's going to get the chance to grab an officer to almost kill the cop. Tries to kill the cop. Almost does. I'm sure Laquan McDonald got that same extension from walking away. I'm sure the Fraternal Order Police had something to say about this. I'm sure Candace Owens had something to say about that. I'm sure she did. What about Brandon Tatum? What about Jesse Lee Peterson? I'm sure he's seen this video because he swears no privilege exists. Maybe I'm just racist. Anyway, I want you guys to like, comment, let me know what you think about this video. Peace.